What's going on, everybody? It's Kang, and today we are going to do what DARYL Morey's wishes are. We are going to blow up the whole Houston roster. Basically, we're going to blow up the whole Houston Rockets team. Everybody's getting traded. Nobody's going to stay there. Even though, like, the bench players, the reserves, everybody. James Harden, all of them. So today, that's what we're going to be doing. My settings, I will show you them in a second. But yeah, just hearing about it. DARYL Morey wanting to trade away players up to Chris Paul and James Harden. Clint Capela's already about to get dealt to the Dallas Mavericks once it goes through. So let's just fit out DARYL Morey's wishes and everything that he wants, and let's get it done. So let me show you these settings real quick so you know I'm not tripping, nothing like that. We are all Hall of Fame, so we straight. So first thing, we probably this season we're gonna play it all out, let nothing happen. Like it's the regular 2018 season. So I'll be right back with Finals MVP and all that stuff. So James Harden finished league MVP for the year. Trae Young's Rookie of the Year. Blah blah blah. Sturge, Giannis. Clint Capela really showed himself this year, trying not to get traded, but we all gonna trade him anyway, so it's alright. That man averaged 19, 17. Man, I was proud of when I saw that. But Steve Kerr finished with the best record. James Harden with the all first team, and we get any second team? Nope. All right. Let's just simulate this. I don't think we're gonna win the championship necessarily, but let's see. We finished the 3rd seed, by the way, behind Portland, so let's just even see if it's enough to get past the Clippers. See, we're not even enough to get past the Clippers. By the way, James Harden was a 98 overall. Chris Paul was an 89, and Clint Capela was like a 88, something like that. I'm gonna show y'all right after the Warriors win. But yeah, how y'all feel about the Warriors, the Rockets right now? Do you feel like they need to trade James Harden as far as in like blowing up the whole team? Personally, I feel like they do, because I never really liked that team in general. Here's what the team had looked like though in the regular season. James Harden went to a 98 overall, and they went crazy necessarily as far as the stats. Stat-wise, they went crazy. But then right after these 4 great players, it was you know, you got Austin Rivers off the bench, and after that, defense, but that's about it. I didn't even play Kenneth, I forgot. But alright, let's start off our off season. What I plan to do is I plan to trade Clint Capela for some draft picks, because I feel like we're not gonna get too much from him. We don't need to have a pick, so do I want to fire Mike D'Antoni? All right, I'm a fire Mike D'Antoni, because he's not the type of coach I really want. I'm looking more towards Michael's, whatever this dude name. I signed him almost in every one of my rebuilds. And I want to update my trainer too, but while I'm at it, because I am probably going to try and get a rookie this year. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe I can try and get some. I don't know. Who is that? We'll do it for him. Give that man around 900 a year. They usually accept that. Okay, he ain't gonna sell that right there. Alright. And fire a trainer. Let's get somebody bigger in here. Sean Lee. Take around the 250. Yeah, that's right. We got Michael now. We have everybody. Alright. So let's get to the NBA draft. I think what we're gonna try and do, we're gonna try and trade away. What's his name? We're gonna try and trade away Clint Capela. So let's see what we got. Alright, none of these trades are sexy. Let me see if I can get a top 5 pick for Clint Capela. I'll be right back with the trade. Alright, so I should have showed y'all the trade, but what I did was I just traded away. I got the first overall pick, by the way, but I just traded away. How do I do this? Alright, I traded away Clint Capela, 2 first-round picks, and Eric Gordon to the Phoenix Suns for the first overall draft pick. And with this pick, we're going to select, I guess, Zion. I ain't really have no idea. I just wanted to get a I just want to get somebody different. I wanted to rebuild completely from the ground up. So Taco Fall. Alright, now that's done with. So now that we have Zion and Taco Fall, I'm gonna send Taco down to the G League anyway. We're not re-signing anybody as far as they look like bums. I'm probably gonna trade away Nene. But let's get this challenge started up with. So right now what we're going to do, we're gonna trade everybody on the team for the best. So players that are safe right now are James Harden, Chris Paul, just Zion Williamson. Zion and Taco, that's the only people that's safe right now. But that's nothing to deal with, so let's start. Does he have a no trade? He doesn't have a no trade. Alright, let me see what I can find for Chris Paul first. None of these trades are really appealing. I want to see if I maybe can surround my team around. Mike is a downgrade, really. Chris Paul for Drew Holiday. Both can play defense. 3-point shooting goes down a little bit, but contract-wise, look a little bit better. We're gonna settle for. Oh shoot, wrong. Hold up. I can get Andre Drummond and Luke Kennard, which is a 3-star recruit. Nah, we're gonna run with the Drew Holiday trade. And James Harden. Well, actually, let's just trade with PJ Tucker first. See what we can get for PJ. I think a first would probably do well. So, LA Lakers and Dallas Mavericks. All right. And I'll come back to y'all when I find a trade for James Harden. I'm actually going to show y'all the trade this time. I know I messed up on the last one. Hold up. Transaction report. I can see the trade I did now. There you go. Clint Capela, first round. Eric Gordon, another first round. But yeah, let's see what we can get for. Let's see what we can do with James Harden. I'll find a trade though. So I'm going to see if this trade works right here. Nene for Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell. I mean, not Nene, but because I think this is probably my best bet. Another trade I was looking at is straight up for Luka Doncic. Bet around the young core. I don't really care about these first round picks. I'm trying to win right now. All right. I guess we're gonna have to go with a trade that I thought would have worked. And this trade better work right here too. I went across his whole board of superstars, and I was just trying to find something that might work. Let's try and see if we can run Trae Young, John Collins, and Kent Bazemore to match up the salaries. Hold up. Oh, they got cap space for that. What did I say? Bruh. Alright, fine. That's cool. I'll give y'all Nene. Okay, there we go. So we just got John Collins and Trae Young for James Harden. Very terrible trade, but we do have to trade them. So this is our young roster right now. Don't know why I got John Collins, but let's see if we can trade him for something. He has no trade value. That's cool though. Alright, so we have officially traded everybody that was on the roster. Now let's go into the free agency market and see what we do have. Okay. See what we do have as far as in free agency, and let's see who we can sign. I plan to see if I can try and pick up Porzingis and Klay Thompson, but let's just see what we can get. I saw an outfit of KD, Kristaps, and Vucevic, and we got KD and Kristaps. When I traded away James Harden and Chris Paul, that freed up so much money. That's crazy. And now I got KD and Kristaps. I also have to release all of these players, but at the same time, I have no cares in the world. Also, take away these trade exceptions. I don't care. No, bruh. That's rough. All right, they just matched Kristaps Porzingis, but we did still get KD. And my backup option, if I didn't get Kristaps, was going to be Vucevic, as we do not have a center right now. So let's see if let's just hit up Vucevic for 130. But that Kristaps, bro, if we could have got Kristaps and he wouldn't have got picked up, that would have been beautiful. We might trade him on though. Boogie. I still feel like if you put Boogie on this team in 2K, they'll make him still play better. They'll make him still play good. So let's try. Nikola or Boogie? Oh, he's cheaper. Never mind. Love that. All right. So now we have Nikola and Boogie. Let me fill out the rest of this roster full of shooters and players to play around. Well, basically this whole team now. But let me find the rest of my roster, and I'll be back to y'all with the beginning of the season, or the player progression. Sorry. Okay, y'all. So with the recent signings, we couldn't really sign as many free agents to come off our benches as I wanted to, but we have to work with what we got. So I was able to sign both KD and Vucevic, while also bringing in Trae Young and John Collins from the trade, and we still have Drew Holiday. Also, we have Zion, so I gotta find how to scoot that in. Plus, the bench is looking very sexy right now, but our players are getting older, so it's all right. Actually, I'll just let this play out. I'll meet y'all in the beginning of the season, see if we need any trades to be made at the beginning of the season, and see our roster. So at the beginning of the season, we have this roster right here. Matter of fact, let's head up to our coaching. Let's change that, go back. Let's go to see our game plan and see what's the best one. We're just gonna run pace-to-pace system. But let's see what this team looks like. So apparently we do have not that many minutes to go off of. So we're gonna only run a 9-man rotation. I actually want to get our young ones in. So John Collins, Brook Lopez. So I want to hit up Trae a little bit, and then Zion. John Collins will get his time. Actually, our team is looking very beautiful. These are random players I just picked up. But our team is looking very beautiful right now. I will come back at y'all with actually. Let's see real quick what we can get for. I already said what we can get for John Collins. Let's see what we can get for Drew Holiday real quick. I don't think I tried to put him back into the trade market and see what I can get for him, but get Andre Drummond and then scoot. Nah, that don't make no sense. Get Andrew Wiggins and scoot. Nah, that don't make no sense either. All right, yo. So we gonna see back to the end of the season. Hopefully, we did complete our DARYL Morey's objective of trading away the whole team and coming back with a better roster. You do see at the bottom right of the corner, the team chemistry is at 0%. So let's just see how this team will play at the end of the season. Let's see if we can win a championship. So the first half of the season was rougher than I thought it would be. We lost so many games in the beginning. It was like, in this part right here, from like November, the last part of November to the beginning part, to right here basically, around right here, we was playing terrible basketball, like extremely bad basketball. We were losing. We lost to the Mavericks, the Hornets. We lost to the Clippers multiple occasions, and then we lost to the Suns. Like, how do you even lose to the Suns, bro? Like, we lost to 2 centers, bro. Makes no sense. I was ready to trade the whole team again, bro. I felt. I'm trying to figure out how this even work. How does Clint Capela and DeAndre Ayton both play 36 minutes a game? Is one coming off the bench? I don't even understand this. How did you let them score on you that many times? Like, I was about ready, but I think what I'm about to do is but another thing is though, we did let the team chemistry get up. It was around 82% around this time, and we've been going on a win streak ever since then. But at the same time, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to show who is our main scorer. Well, let's see who was our main scorer first. Who's getting the buckets for us? Who's making us win? And we'll go from there. Okay, let me back out this and come back. This season, so KD, we'll put KD down. Then I'll put Trey. Then I'll put Zion. Okay, there we go. Cause I gotta find like those. I need those 3 main scorers that I can rely on, and that is not gonna screw me because we just. Y'all know how mad that got me, bro. And matter of fact, let's change this up a little bit. We're gonna average tempo. We're gonna crash the offensive glass, limit perimeter shots, play physical defense, and then some other scraps. Okay, bro. So we're gonna simulate the rest of the season. Hopefully, we do not choke as bad as we did at the beginning of the season, and let's see what happens. And we're not gonna trade nobody at the trade deadline. So let's see what's gonna happen. All right, so we finished the end of the season with the same record as we had last year. Stephen Curry wins MVP. Ja Morant wins Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder was 6th Man of the Year. I think again. Let me see real quick. Nah, first time. Giannis with Defensive Player of the Year, having an outbreak year since his last one. Still can't shoot the 3-ball. Dion with Most Improved Player from coming back after a 13-point season. And Brett Brown with the Coach of the Year, even though we have the same record. No, hold on, never mind. Reverse. Anybody from the first team, second team, or third team. Zion made. Oh, never mind. Kevin Durant made second team, making 22 points per game. I understand that, and that's about it. As far as at least Zion made rookie first team, so we straight on that. 15, 16 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. We had the first seed in the West, but let's check out these conference leagues. Minnesota Timberwolves made it with who? He's not even in the league no more. So this team looks worse than the year before. They made it still with the same roster, maybe even worse. That we traded them Chris Paul. Chris Paul went back to his old ways back in New Orleans, basically. Averaging 20, almost averaging better than stats than he did back in the old days, but after that, it ain't really nothing. Anthony Davis slowing down a lot, 19, 20 points, that's it. Yeah, their team made it. Portland made it. They went from a 2 seed last year to become the number 8 seed. Phoenix almost made it. That trade really must have helped them a lot. Bro, they was running Clint at power forward, and they was running him at center. Alright, that ain't smart. They didn't make it. LA didn't make it again because we didn't sign anybody. I don't think. But we signed Wade, but he's retired, so that don't even make no sense. We signed defense. That's it. The Spurs didn't make it for the first time in history. The Clippers didn't make it. The Grizzlies didn't make it, and they have Kemba Walker now, and DeAndre Hunter, and Hassan Whiteside, and Isaiah Thomas. Oh, okay. And they had the worst team. Dang, bro. All right. I ain't got nothing to say on that. Let's look at these player stats and then let's head into the playoffs. See if we can win the championship. So, playoff. Season stats. So KD led us in scoring with 22 points. Then came behind him was Trae Young with 21 points per game. Zion with 16 points per game. Vucevic averaging basically a double-double for us with a block per game. Drew Holiday, I imagine he just played some light offense, defense really. And then we had John Collins and Brook Lopez and them basically running our bench basically. I just want to see his 3-point percentages. It's kind of what I signed him for. Everybody's shooting league average, so it's straight with me. So yeah, let's just get into this. Personally, in my opinion, we should sweep the whole. Never mind. I was about to say we should sweep the whole playoffs, but I guess not. So we're playing the Timberwolves, who I pretty much think is worse than they were last year, but apparently not to the 2K. All right, we're playing. This is the easiest route to the finals I've ever had. I think I'm gonna go one more year, but it's just gonna be a quickie. I don't even think I'm gonna sign anybody because we do have Vucevic and Durant on contract for another year, and now we're in the finals. And I think this is gonna be the easiest sweep to the finals I've ever had in my life. And we beat the Philadelphia 76ers in 4. Trae Young as our finals MVP, and yeah. So right now, I'm gonna go to the draft lottery, see what's going on over there. We don't got no picks, do we? No, we don't got no picks and nothing like that. I'm going to head to our team player options, make sure we do have all our players. I'll come back in the beginning of the season, or no. Matter of fact, let me just show you the whole process basically. I just wanted to say why I haven't been on YouTube. Basically, I've been having to do school, and school is like a lot. It's very time consuming, like it's extremely time consuming. So I don't really have time to edit this, do stuff like how I usually wanted to. But I'm cool with that though. I'm back on my grind for the summer right now, so it's cool with me. Trae Young goes up 1, Zion goes up 4, John goes up 1. Drew Holiday consistently gets older. Might have to trade him, but probably not. We did lose Brook Lopez, and we did lose Wesley Matthews, I think. Yeah, Brook Lopez and Wesley Matthews. We're going to send Trae Young and Zion to the camp again. I put Trae Young last year for athleticism, and I put Zion for perimeter shooting. Because he shot 31% from the 3-point line this year, so actually I'm not even gonna care after this year, so let's see. I'm not even gonna care after this year, but we're gonna send Zion to perimeter shooting again. And we're going to send Trae. We're actually gonna send let's send Trae into combo guard, I guess. Get him to a whole other level. We're just gonna let them sign whatever players they want to sign. But I kind of want to see how this roster is gonna fill out though, because I did forget to sign Brook Lopez and Wesley Matthews back. So okay, so we did sign Boban, which I'm actually cool with at the center position, as he averaged for the Warriors starting center, backup center. Hold up, pause. He getting 21 minutes and averaging that. Bet. And then Brad Wanamaker, we're not gonna play him. We're gonna play Justin Holiday. Cause I feel like he's a better 3-point. Yeah, he's a good 3-point shooter. Let's hit up back at the same time. Let's get our players some minutes. That's all we got. I really want to develop Trae and Zion. But yeah, I guess that worked out very perfectly. So I'll see y'all at the end of the season with our record. We have a 98 team chemistry, and I feel like we're probably going to win the championship again with a positive record, and our team looking way better than it was before. So we finished off the whole brand new record, bro. 66-16 with a 94 team chemistry. Nikola Jokic is our MVP of the year. Yeah. Anthony Edwards, Rookie of the Year. Spencer Dinwiddie with 6-man. Anthony winning Defensive Player of the Year. And Lewis King with Most Improved Player. Don't know who you are. And we got our coach Michael. He got coach of the year. Let's see. Did we get first team again? So okay, Katie got first team with 24 points per game, and Zion got second team with 18. And then yeah. So let's look at these game stats right over here before we have to end the video. KD with another 24.4 games per season, doing greatness for us. Trae Young with 21 points per game, filling up Chris Paul's role. I think he's doing a better job as filling up Chris Paul's role. Less defensive, but you know, better for us. Zion with being our third main scorer, but also helping out on all aspects of the game: steals, blocks, assists, rebounds, points, everything, and offensive rebounds. He led us in that, as a matter of fact. Nikola Vucevic being our center, just rebounding, double again. Shooting good for the three-point line also while he's at it. John Collins commanding off the bench. Drew Holiday just playing defense for us. 6 assists, 11 points, a steal. We're straight with all that. And then Derek Collison being our point guard off the bench, with Boban being our center off the bench. Playing good basketball. And how are you shooting from three-point line? 33%. Hey, it is what it is. We're gonna give you like 6 minutes again, so it's alright. I have faith, so I feel like we're just gonna win this whole. We're gonna win this whole thing. We ain't gonna give up more than 2 games. If we lose, bro. If we lose, bro. You know how? If we lost that, bro, with this roster, we just won a year before, and basically almost swept the East Western Conference. But we about to lose to the Phoenix Suns, the team I traded Clint Capela to. It's ridiculous, bro. 2K really be nudging off people. We better not, bro. Alright, we in the finals again. We playing against the Bucks. And the Bucks win the championship. This is ridiculous, yo. Giannis coming back as a 99 overall. And who choked? You telling me y'all choked so bad that Nikola Mirotic y'all started? Alright, Katie, you choking. It's not even y'all choking. Y'all just not shooting. Y'all had a terrible second quarter. So y'all not shooting and y'all choked. Alright, well, we did what DARYL Morey did. We did what DARYL Morey asked of us. We got him a championship. We got us back working. Thank you guys for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like. That's rough, but have a great day, y'all.